What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? Your boy JB here, y'all. And I'm back, y'all. I'm back with another Food Chronicles on y'all. Oh yeah, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Put in the comments and let me know how was y'all Thanksgiving. You know, I'm back. Happy Thanksgiving. Uh and I'm gonna give y'all a story about this nigga Samson that I told y'all about in the last Food Chronicle. I'm gonna tell you about his little light skinned ass. But before I get into it, into that story, let me show y'all what I mean. Come over here. Come over here. Okay, today I'm eating dressing, ham, yams, cornbread, string beans, and for dessert I got some cheesecake, pecan pie, pound cake. Oh yeah, let me show it to you. Let me show it to you. You see that? Do you see that? Do you see that? And there was a whole lot of other shit. We had some mac and cheese with some shrimp and crab legs in it. Oh yeah, we had some lima beans. We had ham. Oh yeah, let me show y'all all of this. Come here. Come here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That mac and cheese look good as hell, don't it? I know. I know. Oh yeah. We got potato salad over here too. Look at it. Look at it. We got the potato salad. We got the potato salad. Oh yeah. It's real. It's damn real. Like I said, whole lot of shit. I just got what I could eat. I just got through eating some of that mac and cheese with the shrimp and the legs, and already, boy, I'm damn near on swole. I'm damn near there. Oh yeah, and we're gonna wash it down with a little one of these bad boys. Yeah, yeah. So let me set this down. Let me get on to the story. Let me move my dessert. This is the dessert. Let me move it over. And let's do this. All right. I want to take y'all back to 2008. And where, I thought the people, I was fucking with in these classes, they ain't my real friends, they some bitch ass rat snake ass motherfuckers, and this is the story that's gonna bring me to this nigga named Sampson, which is like what is light skinned crooked mouth looking ass. All right, Sampson. Okay, now after that little incident, in my last Food Chronicles, I told you about me and John, I noticed that, Samson, I felt like he was trying to play me for weak or something. So, I want to take y'all back 2008, ninth grade freshman in high school, 15. And Samson, when he saw that little thing go down with me and him, he wanted the medal. He wanted the medal. He wanted to instigate in the shit. Every time me and John around, and whoever class it is, he was like, hey, y'all remember when that John blues that John? He'll switch it over and he'll say me beating up that John. But but in reality, John, he got the best of me. But he was just trying to instigate the shit. He was instigating it. And anyway, we was in a Reverend Sutton class. He a reverend, and he was teaching
I think he was teaching English or something like that. Reading something he was teaching. And he stepped out. He went somewhere. I don't know if we had a substitute. John and a few other classmates, they went off somewhere. And it was just me, Sampson, and this other guy. He from New Orleans at the time. His name was Willis. Willis brought up something with fighting or something. And when Willis brought it up, he said, so who you think you can beat? He was talking to Sampson. Who you think you can beat up and all of that? And then Willis said, do you think you can beat up John? Which he was talking about the other John. He was like, well, sure, I'll do something. I probably wouldn't fight John ass. I'll do something. And then he was like, Willis was like, I wasn't talking about that John. I was talking about that John. He pointed at me, and now I'm cool with Willis. I see what he was trying to do, but he wasn't trying to, he wasn't trying to fuck with me or nothing. I'm cool with Willis. And Willis at the time, he was like this, little small guy with braids. A pretty boy. He wasn't fucking with me or nothing like that. But he pointed at me and said, "You think you can beat that John? Oh, you talking about that John? Oh man, I'll whoop John ass, man. I'll beat John ass." Smiling with that crook, he got a crooked ass little gap tooth smile or something he had going on with his mouth. I'll whoop John ass. I just turned around, I looked at him, nonchalant, and he was like, "Oh man, you ain't gonna say nothing, man. You was supposed to say something, man." You like, "Nah, you ain't whooping my ass." Talking about, I ain't got no confidence at all. I ain't worried about your little light skinned ass. So, he kept on instigating it days after days, about that fight. And then it came to it one time. And this was in this teacher at the time, she was teaching English, Miss Dow class. This was like fourth period on an A-Day. It was time to wrap things up. We got through reading or whatever the case may be. And Sampson, through the whole class, he slept on the floor. He was knocked out like it was his home on the floor. And Miss Dow was telling me, go on and collect everybody's books. She told me to go on and collect everybody's books. I got around to collecting everybody's books. Sampson was on the floor, sleep up under his book. And I was like, hey Sampson, go let me get your book, man. And then that's when he got up and he started snapping. He was like, "Man, don't come over here fucking waking me up, man. Blah, 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 nigga. I'll beat your ass, nigga. That's on eye. That's on eye." And all this other shit. He woke up snapping, I guess, when you wake some of these wake some of these niggas up, at home or wherever they be, they get up snapping. "Man, I'll beat his ass, man." Miss Dow was like, "Boy, you better watch your mouth with all that cussing. You ain't beating up nobody. And just for that, I'm calling your mama." He was like, "Man, what you calling my mama for, man?" Sound like he was finna cry. Then he tried to act hard, man. "Man, I don't care, man. I don't care. Call my mama, man. Call my mama." And all that other shit. And she did call his mama. And then when he got up and left, everybody got up and left because, he did this in front of everybody, whatever the case may be. Some looked confused, some, was smiling. One bitch was over there instigating it or something, saying, "Oh, you ready to blues the nigga today, Sampson, huh?" Or whatever the case may be. They instigating it, whatever the case may be. But when everybody left, she was like, "You handled it just right, John. I'm calling his mama. He shouldn't have been in class sleeping on the floor, no way." Was she right? Oh yeah. So, the next day, ever since I ain't looked at that man the same. I ain't looked at his ass the same. He's a bitch. Still a bitch in my eyes till this day. Especially, let me talk about this time, like in 11th grade. I believe it was 11th grade. Or no, it was 10th grade. One of them. I just know in 11th grade, this girl, her name was Tamala. She was speaking about him in the portables in JRTC. This time I was in junior. I was a junior. You know, we was all juniors. She was like, I don't know whether y'all noticed or not, but notice how you didn't see that boy Sampson no more. She was telling us a story about how the way he was running from an ass whooping. Him and some other niggas, you know, maybe some family members and some other niggas that he fucked with, jumped on this boy. They jumped on him. One of them held him down, and Sampson, one of them held him down, and Sampson came up to him and started busting and rapping on him. And then, you know, they let him go and they ran off. And the very next day, the nigga, he was with some niggas looking for Sampson and his crew. Sampson was nowhere to be found. This is how she telling this is how she telling the story. Sampson was nowhere to be found. Yeah, that boy was running from an ass whooping. He was running from an ass whooping. I was like, oh, he bitch made. A nigga straight pussy. All right. You know. Oh yeah. He supposed to be a vice lord. He trying to act hard. But to this day, he's still a bitch. He's still a bitch to me. Till this day, we ain't even in high school no more. Still a bitch. I don't look at the man the same. But that's why I ain't see him none of my 11th grade year. He dropped out, ran. He dropped out and ran because he was scared to get his ass whooped. Pussy nigga. Little light-skinned bitch made hoe. Put that nigga in a dress. More of this story is, hey, watch the people, watch the people you fuck with, man. Because these motherfuckers, even till this day, these motherfuckers are some snake bitch made